What's the craziest thing that happened in your fraternity? My freshman year of college, my best friend Mike got into a fraternity. He was thrilled at first, bragging about the connections and the parties, but a few weeks in, he stopped talking about it. One night, he showed up at my dorm looking like he'd just crawled out of a war zone. His face was pale, his shirt was ripped, and his voice shook when he told me what was happening. The hazing was brutal. Sleep deprivation, forced drinking, humiliation. But that wasn't even the worst part. The fraternity leader, a senior named Travis, told them if they quit or snitched, they'd be blacklisted from the school. He had connections with the administration and could get them expelled. Mike was terrified. I told him I'd figure something out. I had maybe $200 left in my bank account after books and food, but I didn't care. I spent it on a pair of smart glasses with a built-in camera. The next day, I signed up for Fraternity Rush. The night of the hazing, I walked into the basement where they had us lined up against the wall. Travis strutted in, smirking like he owned the world. He made the pledges do push-ups until their arms gave out. He forced them to chug until they puked. He made one guy strip down and run outside in the freezing cold. The whole time, I kept my head down, pretending to obey, but my glasses caught everything. The next morning, I sent the footage to the dean's office and waited. By noon, Travis was called in. By 3, the cops were involved. By 5, he was in cuffs. The official charges: endangerment, harassment, and abuse. The school shut down the fraternity within a week. Mike didn't say much when I told him. He just sat there for a minute, then grinned and said, "Man, I owe you so many."